Hey Leo, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of September 2024 for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers of Leo. Cross Watchers, you can find out a lot of information about your person, especially if there's no contact or ghosting going on, okay? So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. Guys, keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything that I'm saying is going to apply to your situation. Keep an open mind. Never stress on anything that doesn't make sense to you. Leave it for somebody else. That message is for somebody else. Swap it up, flip, reverse the energies and the messages. If I'm picking up on a male energy, it can be a female energy unless I clarify that it's a male or female, okay? Guys, if this reading has found you, I'm recording it on the 12th of September. Whenever this reading finds you, it will be the right time for you to hear these messages, as I believe in divine timing and timing being fluid, okay? And with that, if you have found this video and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It's free. Please like. It's free. And please share with a loved one who can benefit from these messages. And leave me a comment, guys, and let me know how you like this reading and how it applied to you, how it resonated with you. This all helps my channel grow, and I really like this little growing community that we have here. So please help me out and keep this channel going. Also, if you don't want to leave me a comment based on personal reasons, I totally understand. Please consider leaving me a purple heart emoji or your favorite emoji. Guys, I also have that I will pin to the description box a Groupon special going on now for 30-minute readings, 15-minute readings via phone. 3 question via text reading only, and 1 burning question via text reading only. Those are really good for in between readings if something has come up and you want more clarification before your next reading, okay? I also have my 45-minute in-depth readings, where you can email me at sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com. We can set up an appointment with you to do so, okay? So guys, like I said, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, Cross Watchers. And guys, if you don't know, cross watchers, especially if you're watching for Leo, and if you want to know what your other placements are, maybe you have Leo in your chart too. I have clicked a link. I put a link of Cafe Astrology in the description box also, and you could type in your birth chart info. Your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign, and your Venus sign are very important all to know, and you should be watching the videos for all of those signs. Same thing applies with you, cross watcher. Many of you also know that I can be speaking to many Leo moons, Leo risings, Leo and their Venus, Leo stelliums, which is 3 or more planets in the same sign. Okay, guys, so let's definitely get into it. I've already prayed to the divine over your cards, okay? So we're going to, you know, whatever comes up comes up. I'm feeling like, Leo, you guys are really going through something, and your birthday season, which was in August, uh, was very tough. It was very tough for all of us, but especially for my Leo sons. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's see what Spirit has to say for my beautiful fiery Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. There will be a full moon on the 17th in the sign of Pisces. It is a super moon, and it's also a partial solar eclipse. Okay, so when you want to do your full moon ritual, you want to Google it, and you want to make sure you're not doing your full moon ritual during the actual time of the eclipse based on your time zone. Wait till it's over. Okay, so that would mean you do the day before, the day after, or that day, as long as the eclipse is over. Check your time zone and check the timing. Okay, guys. All right, let's get into your reading. I'm just going to take a sip of juice. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say to my fiery little Leos. My little Leo babies. Okay. The Empress in reverse. Whoa, she shows up a lot. Sign of Taurus and possibly Libra. Okay. The Empress in reverse in the recent past. I'm happy to see this in the recent past. So this can be your energy if you have strong Taurus placements, or possibly Libra, but strong Taurus. And the Empress in reverse is just the opposite of the Empress. The Empress is fertile. She constantly reinvents herself. She's married or engaged or partnered for life. She has children, or if she doesn't have children, she has pets. Or if she doesn't have children or pets, she's a mother to all. Okay, she can be a wonderful aunt, wonderful grandmother, wonderful mentor. Okay, she's very psychic, much like the high priestess energy, and she is just salt of the earth. You know, she's very grounded in the earth's energy. She is like Mother Earth. She probably worships Mother Earth, or a very divine feminine deity. We do have the Virgin of Guadalupe here um, in this deck, but it's a reverse. So I feel that many of you Leos, if you don't know your placements, check it out. You could be dealing with somebody who has Taurus moon, which would Taurus moon placements are very tricky. Sometimes these if this is your mother or your mother-in-law, Taurus moon can mean that, you know, maybe you watched your mother as a child, you know, maybe treat other children, other siblings or cousins and or what have you, other family, you know, extended family members better than they treated you. They had more patience with them and they had less patience with you. So, and if you're old enough where you have your own children, you can actually watch your mother being almost like a saint to these children, or just like treating them like how you've always wanted to be treated, but she didn't treat you that way. That would be a Taurus moon energy. Okay. So if that is your mother or your mother-in-law, I am sorry. You know, you have to pick and choose your battles and just always go higher. If this is your energy, Leo, and you're not feeling good about yourself, maybe you've been trying to get pregnant, you've been trying to conceive, maybe you've been trying to find your spiritual team, or maybe you're displaced spiritually, maybe you left organized religion somehow, something devastating has taken place here. This is you, crosswatcher, this can be you if you have Taurus sun, moon rising, anything like that. Okay, so here we have the Page of Swords. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, it's usually a child, but can also be a messenger coming through from the divine, message from the divine of the truth. Maybe you're finding something out about a person, okay, an Empress in reverse, a Taurus, or a Libra. Can be Libra, can be Taurus, can be Libra. Maybe somebody has Libra rising or Libra moon, okay, and they have Taurus sun. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it. Okay, this is a divine feminine energy, but it's not really so divine because it's in the reverse. So it's a very nasty, negative feminine energy. Like I'm saying, Libra. Oh, I just said Libra. Like I'm saying, Leo, take it how it resonates. If you've been going through a horrible time, maybe you're finding out the truth about something, or maybe you're having some type of surgical procedure to fix something that's been making you feel ill. Um, and it looks like it's not a lengthy procedure, something that you can recover from soon. Or you're finding, if you're getting a message from the divine regarding your health or regarding your love life or your partner or your children. Okay, let's see here. Four of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, you are, looks like, you know, you are accepting an offer of love, a cup of love from some, and I feel like this cup of love, or this olive branch, whatever you want to call it, has been extended to you a few times, at least 3 times, okay, before this, because there's a 4. And you have consistently ignored it or not paid attention to it, just wasn't on your radar, or you just ignored it. You were like, no, I'm closed off and I'm focusing on myself and trying to find out what's wrong with me, or what's wrong, why that person did that to me, or, you know, why I'm having mother issues, why I'm having mother-in-law issues, why I'm having issues with a mentor, or my, you know, just yourself, or it could be your wife, men, if you're married to women, you know, um, and women also, if you're married to women, this could be your wife, okay. Um, Cross watcher, like I said, this could be you, but it looks like you're accepting an offer of love. So you're accepting some kind of a love. Somebody's coming in to give you a message. Maybe someone's coming to tell you that they love you. They want to work things out with you, regarding a long term relationship that you had with this person. Maybe somebody tried to keep sabotaging your relationship over and over again, and you're just like, you know what, I'm done. I can't do this. If you're not gonna, you know, help me get this person who is trying to destroy us out of our lives, then, or set up strong boundaries, I don't know if we can go any further. That's what Spirit's saying. Okay. The Empress in reverse is definitely been coming up a lot in my readings. A lot. A lot of Taurus moon energy. Could also be Taurus sun, but I'm picking up a lot of Taurus moon, moon and Taurus. Okay. Let's see. Before it starts clarifying. The hangman in reverse. I feel like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you had a long-term commitment with somebody. You were committed to someone. And someone either in their family or in your family or both were trying, whatever, for whatever reason, they didn't want you to see you guys together. Okay. This can be a same-sex marriage. This can be a marriage of man and wife. This could be a marriage of wife and wife. Okay, it's be different for all of you. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It can be an engagement. Can be a promise. Like domestic partnership, but like a marriage. Okay, and with the Hangman reverse, strong Pisces energy. When I see it in the reverse, I see it more like trying to come together and work things out, not, leaving the past in the past, and moving forward in the future very quickly into the future to to reestablish what was lost. Okay, and it's also somebody who promised you something. Maybe this is your twin flame, or this is your soulmate. You know, and they had promised you something for whatever reason. The powers that be were allowing negative energies to rule your relationship, to get in between your relationship. But now I feel like it's coming back together. It's coming back around, especially with this full moon in Pisces. I think Cancer had this too, strong confirmation, this full moon in Pisces, doing rituals to remove, what no longer serves you for your greatest highest good, whether it's a person's energy, the person's influence, or something like that, is going to be very effective here. And I feel like you have help, from the divine, of course. You got to, guys, definitely check out Cancer's reading if you have Cancer placements or you're involved with a Cancer. Okay. So definitely looks like somebody or something is coming back to heal itself because someone still has love for you. Okay. And there could be a child between the two of you, or there might not be. There's definitely some kind of message of the truth coming in that you're receiving right now. Maybe a text message or something, a message from your child or something, or it can be from your ex, but it's something positive. And like I said, with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's something that you're saying, okay, maybe we can talk. Maybe we can get coffee. Maybe we can go get a drink and discuss what happened. Why we let these other people get involved in our relationship and almost like, almost bring us down to Chinatown where we didn't want to look at each other anymore. How did this happen? Why did we let this happen? Maybe it happened in, like I said, in Leo season when you had your solar return, your birthday. Okay, let's see. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So, for many of you, you do have a child with this person. Okay, this other person could be strong Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Not really. I'm picking more. It's more involved with a Libra or definitely a Taurus and definitely a Pisces. Okay, the Nine of Cups speaks of wish fulfillment. So, whatever was promised to you is coming with the Hangman in reverse. Okay, maybe like I said, somebody promised you something and you knew it was coming. It was like right there in your hands, and I feel it was snatched from you. So if this was a pregnancy loss, I do see you getting pregnant again. Okay, that will be just for a few of you. Or if this was a loss of a relationship that was maybe based on 9 months, 9 weeks, 9 months. I don't think so. I think it was longer than that, but maybe 9 years. Okay. Definitely with the pentacles, be more like years. Okay. So this is somebody that you were with for a long time. It will be different for all of you. It can also be a friendship or a family dynamic or something. But for many of you, this is a love relationship, somebody that you were married to, somebody that was like your husband, like your wife, and a third party came in, and a female came in, Taurus or Libra came in to mess things up for whatever reason. And we'll see, how this plays out. General reading, guys, though. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your situation. You too, cross watchers. Page of Wands in the reverse. There was an argument. I feel it could have been coming from a fire sign, or it could have been just a fiery and like a really rude message that came through, rude argument, like a nasty energy, almost looks like an entity sent to mess things up in your life. Okay. I'm glad to see this in the past. I'm not going to go further back anymore. It's like a wild child or like a demonic child. But I'm not speaking bad about children. I'm just saying that's what it seems like to me. But it's probably an energy. Three of Swords, betrayal, third party betrayal. Now, usually when it comes to matters of the heart, okay, it's usually because somebody had been, there was infidelity. But I'm not feeling that. For some of you, it definitely could be infidelity. And you were surprised because your partner, thought would never do this to you. Maybe your partner stepped out on you while you were pregnant. If so, I'm sorry. Maybe your partner stepped out on you with another person, and you're not sure why, because your partner doesn't seem like somebody who would do that because you've been involved with them for a long time. For many of you, like I said, this could be your issues with your mother or mother-in-law or uh, mother type figure, even stepmother, okay, wreaking havoc on your life out of pure jealousy and of pure hatred and of just pure resentment of your energy, of your light, of your gifts, okay? They want what you have. Maybe you have their son, they want their son. Maybe you have their daughter and they want their daughter, but I don't think so. It's more like they don't want to see you happy. It can be where, it can be involving somebody's son. Maybe their mother doesn't like you, which is not uncommon. Um, Maybe their aunt doesn't like you. Maybe their stepmother doesn't like you. Maybe your mother doesn't like your partner. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Family needs to stay in their own lane when it comes to relationships and not get involved. If two people are meant to be together, they will always find a way back to each other, especially if they're twin flames or soulmates. You can't mess with that. And if you do, you're going to be hit with really bad karma. So, Crosswatcher, if this is you doing this to Leo, you're going to get hit with really bad karma when you least expect it. Okay. And, the Empress in reverse doesn't believe in karma. They don't believe that anything's going to ever happen to them. They keep spewing negativity on all these people, thinking that they're not going to pay the consequences. And that's just not how the universe works. Okay. But that will not be for all of you. Spirit, give me more information about this Three of Swords here. Two of Swords. So yeah, this Empress in reverse definitely could be a Libra, because I'm getting, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. It looks like whoever this person was, you weren't talking to. So I'm speaking to about many Empresses who are Libras. Okay. Um, you were not speaking to this person. This person had their agenda, you had your agenda, and they wanted to place a sword in between you and your partner. Okay. And I think you pick up on it because this Libra might have spiritual gifts. This Libra might be psychic in some capacity, might have like some kind of clairvoyance or something like that, where they telepathically try to communicate with you. Maybe you do the same with them. Maybe you read each other's minds. Um, but I'm feeling like, this person here, it's funny because this Empress in reverse here, um, they do they do dark work, and then they cleanse themselves right after they do the dark work. So that's how they feel that they're getting karma restored. That's how they feel that they're reversing their karma. Okay, they probably have big selenite wands or something like that, a tourmaline or whatever. And maybe they do a clearance on them, their body scan, from the root to the crown, or the crown to the root, however they think they're doing it right. Um, Clearing themselves of all negativity, protecting themselves, and then going in to do damage. And then on the reverse, when they're done, they cleanse themselves again, and they think that they're exempt from karma. And that's just not the way it works. Okay. And I know you know that, Libra, but this Empress in reverse doesn't know that and they don't really care. Okay. So let me see here. Jeez. Whew. This could be a sister that wants your relationship to end, not because they necessarily want your person, but they just don't want to see you happy because they're not happy. Whether they're married, partnered, or not, doesn't matter. They're not happy with themselves and they don't want to see you happy. That happens in a lot of families. So there's a few different scenarios here. Pick the one that resonates with you because we will figure this out. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely spell work. I'm telling you, this Empress in reverse, everyone has them, like they have everybody fooled. Strong Taurus, strong Libra. Um, the 8 of Pentacles, speaks of burning the midnight oil, having a full-time job. Maybe you're self-employed, maybe you're an entrepreneur. Maybe this Empress in reverse is like that. Whatever they're doing, they're pretending to be of the light when they are of the dark. Okay. And they're fooling a lot of people, Leo, but they're not fooling you. You see right through them. You see right through their selenite wand, okay? You see right through their crystal ball, okay? That they are just a hag, okay? And whatever spiritual gifts they have, they get from other people, okay? And they use that until they need to refuel it again. But they're really good in their darkness. They have people fooled, almost like an Illuminati type of energy where you think it's good, but it's actually bad. Okay, they can be involved in some type of cult, some type of very dark black magic where they do very dark work, but they clean it up right, and they're just very like Dexter about it, if you know what I mean. Which I don't watch that show, and I will not, but you know what I mean. Okay, this can be somebody that you work with. This could be somebody that is known to be a very hard worker, you know. But I don't think it's somebody they work with. I think it's somebody that you spend time with either at their home or your home. So like I said, this could be a mother or mother-in-law or sister, okay? Or cousin. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Your partner wants you back. Your partner is definitely a Pisces, okay? It can be Pisces moon that they have, Leo. Leo, you could have Pisces moon, which makes you very, very, very psychic. Okay. Um, or, if this is a man and Pisces sun, Pisces moon, they're highly intuitive. I feel this is a twin flame or soulmate for many of you that, you know, family members didn't want you guys together for whatever reason. Um, but like I said, when two people are meant to be together, I don't care how much magic is placed upon this couple to break up. They will find their way back to each other, and they're building, 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 and it's just getting stronger. Their relationship, their bond, and whoever is trying to break them up will fall. Okay, they will meet their demise. Okay, spiritually, that's up to God and Goddess. Okay, source will take care of them. Your ancestors will take care of them. Whoever you pray to will take care of them. Everyone has a guardian angel. Everyone's assigned to someone, and I know if you're here, you know that. So yeah, you're definitely getting back together with the Pisces, I feel. And if you're not sure of their placements, please. It can be a Cancer or a Scorpio. Now I don't have Scorpio here. I had it in another spread that I was doing another reading. Um, I'm getting Pisces and Cancer now. 10 of Wands, endings and beginnings. This when I see the 10 of Wands in this deck, the Tarot of Divine, I always feel like it's a generational cross condition that gets cleaned and healed, like cleared out and healed um, for good. And it's very stressful to um, end it, but yet you're doing it anyway because it's leading into a brand new beginning. So maybe some of you are working very hard to reverse this generational, curse that was placed upon this family for any matriarch or so-called matriarch of the family has the right to decide who their son or daughter spends their life with and who they raise their kids with, and that's just not so. So I feel like you guys are working together, probably. This is, Leo energy. Definitely you're doing the work here. It has some type of I just feel like this is going to happen as we get more to harvest season, that you guys are going to start, from the root, really getting, maybe doing root work. Maybe you're going to a root worker. Okay. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Maybe you need one. But I feel like you guys are doing the work. Leo, I feel like you know what to do. I feel like your partner at this point is willing to do whatever you need to do for you guys to get back on track, because now your partner is recognizing that something is very wrong in the relationship and it's constantly being sabotaged by a third party. Okay. And you guys are just like, let's work together. Let's try to get back on track. Let's try to make it to 10 years together. Okay. Because I really did. I promised you something, and I gave it to you, and I have more to give you. The more I want to give to you, I want to give you everything. I want to give you the house. I want to give you the kids. I want to give you the dogs, the pets, the cats, the ferret, whatever. Maybe it's not anything about that. Maybe it's just about the relationship, the partnership. You know, maybe you guys have been married before and you have a blended family, or maybe you don't. It's just about the two people being together, divine union, divine counterpart, divine feminine, divine masculine, two divine masculines, two divine feminines. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it. Um, what's divine is divine. And the empress in reverse is, not too happy, but it's not about her, it's not about her life. And finally your partner's on board saying, okay, whatever we need to do on the spiritual sense, or maybe going to counseling or whatever the hell it is. But I feel like it's definitely it's the hell. I just said that this empress in reverse comes from the depths of hell. Okay. Ugh. So they're willing to work on it, and it's going to be stressful. Maybe you're moving back in together. Okay. Maybe many of you don't know why you actually separated. And it's because it was spell work. I always tell my clients, when it doesn't make sense, that's energy manipulation against you, against your free will. Of course, everyone manipulates energy every day, but not everyone does spell work to separate people, to cause havoc, to bring chaos and confusion and devastation into their lives. But there's other people that do that every day just for no reason, just because they are jealous and envious, and they don't want to see you happy because they are not happy. They'd rather drop dead, okay, than see you happy. Okay. And the that's just as real as it can get. That's the truth. There are many people out there walking this earth that are just demonic forces, and they don't care who they have to go after. They will continue to go after you. They will continue and continue and continue and continue until you go higher, recognize the demon, recognize it, know its name, and that's half the battle right there. But you guys are willing to do it together. I see a union coming together, back together, willing to do the work. Okay. And that's great. Okay, Leo. So just hang in there. Okay. Because this person does have love for you. One card didn't want to get shuffled, but I'm not going to take it yet. Okay, Spirit, give me more information about this Hangman energy in reverse. And then I'm also going to clarify the Empress in reverse. Okay. Five of Wands. Yep. This Hangman in reverse has like maybe has fire in their chart, or maybe that's your energy. Maybe you finally, like I said, with the Four of Cups reverse, you're finally going to listen to their part of the part of the story, and you're finally getting the truth, and the truth is giving you like a moment of peace. Okay, because this has been very stressful, because this person was ripped away from you somehow. Okay, and now you're finding peace because you see that the person wants to work with you. They're on the same level with you. They want to work it out. They don't really care what they have to do to get back into your good graces. They want to be your forever person and move forward with you. They want to pick up where they left off. Like I said, for many of you, this is somebody that you've been married to for a long time, or like a marriage to for a long time. Okay. And now you're having a sense of peace. You've gotten rid of the agita, as Italians say, the stomach upset, all the nervous energy that comes along with not things not sitting right with us. Because Leo, when something's wrong, you know Your intuition is telling you that something's wrong. This is not right. This is not my person. They don't do this. Or it's just every once in a while I see this in my person. It's like something comes over them and they act like they're not themselves. And I feel them being pulled away from me, taken away from me, and I don't understand what's going on. That's a spell being placed against the relationship. Okay? But you're having peace right now. You're in a moment of peace right now because your person came through and they're coming back stronger than ever, telling you that they love you, wanting to work it out, and wanting a new beginning. And that's amazing. That's amazing. Just give me more information on this Empress in reverse so I can clarify for my beautiful Leos and cross watchers. Cross watchers, maybe you're getting the information you need here. You're trying to help Leo out, or maybe you're the Pisces or the Cancer who's in love with Leo. Let me know in the comments, guys. If you don't know if you have Pisces in your chart, check it out. The devil. See, I knew it. Strong Capricorn energy, but I'm not going to see it as Capricorn energy. Like I said, demon. This person conjures demons and sends it over to torment the relationship. Okay, straight up comes from the depths of hell. Like I said, confirmation here. Okay, this person can have Capricorn in their chart, or they don't necessarily have to. They could have Capricorn rising, Capricorn moon. Like I said, you might not know that they're actually a Libra because it could be their moon or their rising, and they're not interested to know that stuff like that. You know what I mean? This person's just the devil. This person does very dark work just to do it, and it's in the past. So I knew it. This person is evil. Evil is all hell. Okay, this mother-in-law, sister-in-law, cousin, aunt, sister's ass, whoever. It's not going to work. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups. I feel like, maybe you're going to be questioning your person's loyalty. Even though they're telling you that they love you, you're questioning whether you still love them the same way, or if they're in love with you, or do they love you? And it's not that they don't. The Ace of Cups is in reverse here, because I think it's going to take a long time for both of you to get back to feeling safe saying that to each other. Although the Pisces energy that I'm picking up is willing to work on it, does want to show you they love you, does want to tell you, but the Ace of Cups is in reverse. So one of you is not in, really, even though you're relieved to hear this, Leo, from your partner. It's giving you a sense of peace that they want to work it out. But for whatever reason, you're tired, you're drained, and you're like, maybe you're like, I can't pour from an empty cup, and your partner's saying, I will fill that cup up for you. Okay. So that's why the Ace of Cups is in reverse here. Also, the spell could have been where the practitioner, whoever they paid, or I think they did a lot of work themselves, but they also they outsourced the spell, and then they did a lot themselves. So they're in a lot of trouble now because they tried to get you guys to think that you guys were not in love. But like I said, if you're with your true partner, your forever partner's person, your divine masculine, your divine feminine, your better half, spells can come in between the relationship to test it, but ultimately the couple will get back together. Okay. And that's when the other person, whoever is doing it against them, will receive their karma. And anyone else knowing about it will receive their karma. But the thing is, Leo, is that you don't have much support from your family or friends, only your ex-partner, because this person claims to be holier than thou, and they're nothing but the goddamn devil. Okay. So that's what you have to understand. It doesn't matter what other people think. It's just you and your partner have to really want to work it out. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, you're going the non-traditional way to work it out. Strong Taurus energy. Okay. Again, I have a feeling that this person is both Leo and both Taurus. strong Leo places, strong Taurus placements. If this is a divine feminine, they look like hell. They look like very masculine looking. Okay, they're not, there's nothing feminine about them. I'm not saying that they're ugly or anything like that. I'm just saying that, you know, I believe that something's going to be revealed, okay, about who they really are, that they're a fraud, that they're a false leader. This person could have like some kind of spiritual shop or metaphysical shop or botanica that people come to get religious supplies, religious goods, spiritual supplies, spiritual goods, you know, like mugwort, like crystals, different types of candles for different types of spell work, herbs, all of that. And it looks very beautiful, right? And they probably, you know, make good money. It looks like it's lucrative, but they're actually, when they're actually reverse of what they claim to be. And that's there are many spiritual leaders these days, and many people who own metaphysical shops that we think are of love and light are actually not. So we need to be careful about who we get our supplies from. And if we do go to like a botanica or a metaphysical shop that's near us, or you know, maybe one that's like a half hour away or whatever, whenever we bring things home from there, because it looks like you're going to be gathering stuff to do this, to reverse this work, right? You just make sure you pray on it, sage it, and remove the energy that was attached to it from the practitioner who owned the place, or the boss, or somebody who owned the place. It looks like it's an institution run by a family, husband and wife, that have a storefront or something like that, that looks like it's all about love and light, but yet they play with very dark demonic energy. Okay. And they will do, and this is very common, this comes up in readings, they will do whatever you pay them to do, they will do for you. They're like a corrupt leaders. Okay. They have a huge following. Okay. This is big money that they have. Okay. Um, and they're doing it all in the dark work. Okay. But like I said, they seem like they're of love and light. Okay. And maybe your ex-partner, or that's coming back to you, is always saying, you know, these people I know for years, they've never been like this. They've always gone to church, they've always gone to temple, a mosque, whatever, you know, whatever religious organization bullshit they belong to, is just that. I'm sorry to keep cursing, guys. I just get mad when people play with energy that they shouldn't. And when people pretend to be an angel when they're actually the goddamn devil. Okay. And it just pisses me off, because, you know, not only are they going to be meeting their demise, their loved ones are going to have to actually watch them suffer and realize who they really are. And it's going to cause a lot of chaos and confusion. But you guys are safe. Okay. God. I, I'm telling you, this is like a Bonnie and Clyde thing here. This came up in one of the Taurus reading, that these people were like crooks. Okay. Yeah, a Taurus reading. This came up in, and then it's like a Bonnie and Clyde. You know, I mean, if one's not a demon, one's a fallen angel. Anything they have that you would buy from this shop or something. Now, I'm not going off into like where you buy religious goods and religious supplies, but this message needs to get out, Leo. Okay, that there are people out there trying to keep you from your happiness, and it's not going to work. They are going to fall down. You're going to watch these people meet their karma, and it's not going to be pretty. But it's either your happiness or theirs. Okay. So, you know, you need to save yourself and your partner and your children if you have them, and get the hell away from these people. Okay. Once you do that, everyone else is going to start to see, and it could you know, I feel like it's going to happen as we get more toward harvest season. Come Sagittarius season, these people are going down, 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 down. Everything's going to be exposed, everything's going to be revealed, and it's going to be a nightmare for them and whoever still is on their bandwagon. Okay. So yeah, I know this was a tough read, Leo. This was really crazy, Leo, and Crosswatcher, maybe now you're getting the clarity you need, and the understanding that there was a separation caused by a third party, or actually third party and their partner, to bring you guys down. Okay, there could be a metaphysical shop in your area where you get goods from to do the spell work. Like I said, make sure you cleanse everything, sage everything, pray over everything that you buy, or just get it online from another distributor or whatever. Use what you have in your home. The power of prayer, clearing yourself, clearing your home, things that don't have to cost a lot of money. Do not believe anyone that says, oh, if somebody paid for a spell and it's on you, you're gonna have to pay the money back before it works. That's not true. Don't believe that. Your relationship with God and whoever source is to you of the highest high is going to help you. Okay? You probably work with divine feminine, divine masculine. You're very balanced, and they are not. They want their light and they cannot have it, Leo. Okay? And your partner is finally seeing the light. These people will, I'm telling you, it's like a Bonnie and Clyde metaphysical shop botanica going down. Let me know in the comments, guys. This is like crazy. 3 more cards for my beautiful Leos. But this is going to be okay, Leo. This is going to make you stronger. You know, make your relationship stronger. Everything. Okay? 3 more cards for Leo, please. The Tower. Wow. I feel like this is going to, like, during the eclipse, the solar eclipse, the lunar eclipse, the partial lunar eclipse that we have. This is Scorpio energy too. So like I said, this can, like right after we have this lunar eclipse in Pisces, as we get into Scorpio season, which is really not that far away, you're going to watch these people fall from grace. Okay, you're going to watch these people go down. It was 2 people. It was a female and then somebody hidden. Strong Taurus, Libra, strong Taurus energy, strong Libra energy, or could be Aries, Taurus, cusp male. Okay, but there's definitely a male and female energy that are going down. See how they're falling from the tower? And it's going to be shocking. You're not going to be that shocked, Leo. You can be like, yeah, this is exactly, what, I was told is going to happen, or this and that, you're expecting this. Your partner's going to be like, wow. But this is going to take place soon. You're going to watch these people fall from the grace that they thought that they had, because they thought that they were, like, exalted. They felt that they were the exalted ones. Okay. Meanwhile, they're worshiping the devil and sending demons out to everybody. Okay. That is not of love and light. That is the complete opposite. And you're going to watch them fall. 2 of Pentacles reversed. They're going to split up. They're not going to be, they're not going to be together. Whether they're married to each other, or they're business partners, they're going to split. Okay. They're going to have to. They're going to be the ones that have to split. So whatever they did to you and your relationship is now going to go back to them threefold. And that's the way it works. Okay. Yep. That's it. They will never be able to come out of this darkness that they placed upon themselves by doing this to good people, by doing this to you, my beautiful Leo, by doing this to you, my beautiful cross watcher, for coming in between the love of your life. Okay. Hurting your family, hurting your children. The 5 of Pentacles speaks of speaks of emotional sterility, no longer believing in any type of faith whatsoever. And it just shows that the 5 of Pentacles is very cold. I almost feel like that is like the devil energy. That's like very cold, refusing to go into a place of worship and believe in anything that might be of love and light, wanting to stay out in the cold and being miserable. And that's what's going to happen. They are going to be miserable. You're going to watch the tables flip, and those people not even like showing their faces because they're so ashamed of what they did. And the only reason that they're ashamed is because they got caught. Okay. And they won't even be able to look at each other. So you got to let me know what happens, guys, in the comments. I'm going to pull a Mother Goddess Kali card here. If you don't know who she is, guys, she is definitely, with that Tower card, that's definitely her energy. She looks fierce. She's a Hindu deity. She looks very fierce. She can look very scary, but she's actually a very beautiful Hindu deity, Mother Goddess of all. Okay. And she comes in to destroy evil, banish the ego, banish all of that, banish it all. Anyone doing wrong against you, she will come and annihilate that, annihilate their demons. Okay. So that's why I want you to listen to the message she has for you from the Kali Oracle by Alana Fairchild. Okay, let's see. Ooh, it's the cover card here. See, it's the same as the cover. Okay, let me see. Dharma of Kali. Your most abundant successes manifest when you are aligned with your integrity. You do not need to put your faith in pathways or projects that do not resonate with your deeper spiritual knowing. Everything that is happening in your life is part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is to be established. You are being led into it. So, like I said, guys, you're going to be led into a new way of thinking, a new way of your relationship, a new way of looking at the world and the universe and how it works, based on how you were able to fight the devil and win. Okay. Oh my God, my beautiful Leos, you're beautiful. Cross watchers, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Know that everything is going to be okay and everything's back on track, and nothing or anyone can ever be able to get to this again. It's almost over. Okay. Just hang in there. Much love and light. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.